happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
Alright people, sorry about yesterday. I forgot to do the second video. Something came up and I couldn't do it. Alright.
Letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You're all out of luck. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Alright, let's check out the new jeans. Let's see. Yeah. No affinity, but it's better than what he has for defense. So.
Remarkable synchronicity.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
oil post haste.
All right.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
Strike fast, and our glory shall fall.
Well done. I knew that I could count on your strength, Arisen. Now, what might that be?
Objects of growth!
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this.
Now that is a surprise. Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Any beast will grow ferocious when backed into a corner.
Give us a lesson.
All right. Let's go back to the other camp location before we go down that way. To be honest, I don't want to go too close to this place right here. We could be going to that location later on in the storyline. If I do want to go there, I want at least to bring a stone that can teleport you back to the same location.
I just
So,
recall. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
so.
This is rather thrilling. Drop all your weapons, and I might. You'll not live to regret this.
cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
Get back here. Where do you think you're going, eh? Get back here.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Oh, we get some daggers.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance, you ought to let a few things go.
You might be onto something, sir. Yeah, or time for us to go back to the city. Yeah, I think we're going to go back to the city.
Why, thank you, dear. Something for the trouble.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Alright, we're gonna hire this guy. And so we can take.
A curative ought to do the trick.
Oh gosh.
Certainly, how might I be of aid? Who goes first? I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Keep your eyes on this.
Damn. Oh, he's still up there. He's gonna get knocked out. Yeah. And, yeah. Our he got stuck by companion. Did he? Yeah, he did. Damn. So yeah, we lost him.
We'll afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy. I don't fancy my chances.
That's the last thing I wanted to happen, but I guess it happened.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
In relation to that, I do believe our party would stand...
Oh.
Here we are.
This boat's ill.
All right. So we put these in a storage. Whenever we go to the assassin class.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Wait, yeah, it's up here.
Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite a tale to tell.
I won't use that until later on in the game when I actually need it. So let's put that in the storage. Far too much meat to carry around. And potions as well. So yeah, pretty much any materials that guy was carrying for me is now gone because he just got killed by the grind.
Shall we get some rest then?
I'll get a new companion.
Though our foes were familiar, our tactics were most novel. 'Twas an edifying journey all in all.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
All right.
Turns my stomach.
Well, we got about 1,400 points and our level increased a lot higher, so we could get something better now.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Nope. Red eyes. I don't like having two warriors in a party. If I can get another warrior, then I'll just get another. I'll get
You are
assassin.
wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Oh wow! Defeat a Cyclops 10,000 for the reward. You know what? Let's do it.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
So yeah, now I can go probably up to like 20s. Only that they like right now is this one right here. Other ones they don't even say they like him or not. That's why I prefer do this one right here. But a lot of them that people like are the mages. Hardly you see any like good level warrior types in this standing. Well, this one right here. You get this one right here. Alright. So, now we got another person. I think he got like, probably like base armor. Yeah, he's base armor. Nothing really too fancy on him. Reduce damage taken from strikes, attack, and then stagger and knock down foes. Oh, so he's actually got a ring that boosts his knockdown attacks. So if I kill their Cyclops, that gave me like $20,000. That's actually quite nice. All right.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Okay, what we have. Right now we're rank 5 for vocation. So we can increase that chance. Yeah, new roll attack. So I take that one. I don't care. This one will block that. We don't care too much with that. Take that one though. You know what? Let's take that anyways. No, oh yeah. And my pawn side. All we didn't do is that one because that one's somewhat useless. That one's quite good. Yeah. Oh yay, we got it. These are always very expensive. Right now, the two main ones are the ice one and the fire one. Lightning one, you don't. This one you want to increase it probably later on, and I think already increases fire blast. So yeah, so after that one, then we're pretty much gonna be done with everything.
Have you found any of the items we... This... Just a chance.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, and now we got Fairy Stone. Alright, it's the stone that can increase the spirit that used back to the location of a set one of those stones. Right now I only have one main location, and that's in this city. If you do want to get like more locations to teleport to different locations, you can get to like every main city. But if you want to get like different locations,
Might
more
as
likely,
well take a look while you're here.
you can probably go to him, and he might be spying, might be able to get one. I'm not too sure. No, he just sells Fairy Stone. Oh, guess we're here. Let's grab two of these and purchase that.
Eh? Many thanks.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to.
I don't think there'd be like any good set armor. I don't think it's actually nice. Oh, I need a lot more money.
Survive. So, many thanks. I appreciate the...
And same thing probably here.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Yeah, nothing new. So I had the shield right there, and we have the arrows.
Always a pleasure.
Alright. Alright. So pretty much this whole location right here, all of this, except for like probably right there, probably two is right here. All of this, it's all mountain. You can't overcover that, so there's no way for you to fully get the map on black. So you just don't really worry about it. We have like all these little paths right here to go around. I'll do that a little bit later on in this story. I think for now, we're just going to do we're actually going to wait until nighttime, and go talk to that one guy and actually start doing the quest. Wait, before I forget, he might be there. Yeah, he's there.
We meet again. Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down. I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covered for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Which reminds me, I owe you a debt. I fear I cannot repay the full sum all at once. I have rather little in the way of spending money. Pray, take this for now. You'll have more when next we meet. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay,
Alright.
even if it should, I greatly appreciate
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Alright, another thing we can do right now, if you, because we just have this quest, is we can go here. Not there. Yeah.
What should I do?
Just remember, I've somewhere to be.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate.
Alright.
Cansare.
What's going on?
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Go on, have a look. Wish all would happen to ship things up. It's worth watching.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
The hour's grown late. Hilda's going to have my hide.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
I don't know what to do.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
You gotta wait here until they until they actually give you until the guy actually leaves that little hut right there. There he is. Then, so you got one right there and the other one over there. If you're trying to get the happy ending, the good ending, then you're going to have to go this way and not to give it to the beggar, to his Catwoman thing. If you do, she'll kill him and she'll kill herself. So the best solution for it is to go into the Noble District area right here. And where am I? Oh, right there. Okay, yeah. Go up the stairs, then take a left, and go down this way. Where exactly is she? I probably gotta wait till daytime. And there he is. So he's a fake poor guy. He just does his talking, and he will do it until he would get money. He's very lazy, noble.
What am I to do? I'm lost without those garments.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time.
So he was pretty much having two lives. He's a noble, and during that time, but then before you do all this, he also had a second wife, the bar chick, or you saw the cat chick. That is his second wife, and they promised to have a future together. And when she finds out that he's a noble and not a poor person, she kind of loses her mind and kills him. So
I hope the day's treating you well.
Alright. Oh, there he is.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here. Say, you're not from round here, are you? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. Here, I brought more of the money I owe you. I should have the remainder ready by our next meeting. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other at...
And there's another 300 right there. Alright, cool.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. A jot is not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here. As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Deedsa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, your Majesty. There are 3 locales. The first is Trevomai, next is Half Village. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
We have naught to fear if we default to the experience at our disposal.
Alright, so now we got this one.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Where are you off to?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Alright, so we go into this location right here, and then we go into the next is going to be the mine location, and then this village.
Could allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Why would someone do such a thing?
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon!
Oh, yeah, there it is. I don't think that Griffin would come by me, though. We'll see.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
Well done, Master.
Nope, there's a Cyclops.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Let us utilize our individual strength wherever possible.
Our boat's been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
A focused attack or any threat.
There we go.
Good. Thank you. I am overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
I concur.
This area is very good for Cyclops hunting. Alright.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look. Let me get that.
Must be down below. I would say. Yeah, there's a cave right there. We'll do that later on. We have a task to go and help these guys out.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Got their camping stand.
Come on, don't drag this out.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
This calls for a curative.
Got it.
A profitable endeavor.
Nice. Fairy stone. 2 fairy stones now. Alright. horns.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push?
A campsite lies near here. I remember passing by it on my travels beyond the rift. Shall I guide us to it?
Let our foes cower before lightning's crackle.
I will finish this here and now.
Oh, I didn't know the guy fell to his doom.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
There will be other opportunities to lead. When
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Fee! How did this happen?
We must have faked the cargo!
Here, attendant.
Tis done.
Splendid.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
There we go. Got good money from coming here first.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
Pray, follow me.
Oh, got heavy again. There. We're all average now.
Follow along at your own pace, Master. I shan't leave you behind. we go again.
Go on.
I'm well aware of the particulars.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Surprising that Griffin's still watching us. I mean, he's a good amount of XP, so I'm ready for him to sit down and go around and let me slice him a few times. And to watch us like we're like food. Oh, perfect. I need you.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
No, you can take my humble wares instead. Holidays are good. Actually, you can get rid of that one too. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I need to make some more explosive arrows for her. I don't think I have like maybe I might be able to make some explosive arrows for her. Oh, nice. She sells copper ore. Kind of expensive. So I'm good.
Hope to see you again.
I hear that Griffin. Oh, yep.
Leave an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast, truth, and our voice shall fall.
I am well aware.
Worthy of fortune. Not say our best will do.
Stupid goblins.
A flawless execution.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
The goblins make it where it ran away. All XP gone.
'Tis a remarkable treasure we found.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
It'll come back again, but after it's fully healed again. You don't get like a certain amount of thing to fight it, but those goblins got
I learned of a forgotten
goblin
rift
got
stone this
in our
area
way.
during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it if you like.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
I am well aware of the particulars. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
No one should defend themselves when grappled like this.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
easier target when lying prone.
Muscle will flash all our strength. We must stand together if we're to seek victory.
I hope this conveys my gratitude.
I really realized he was in danger. Boatyard there. Don't see much there. Full potion there. Oh, we're gonna get attacked by zombies. That's fine with me. More XP.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
We're walking, we're fighting, you know, we do everything.
Next time I can grant you an elemental boon.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
There we go. Get to level 6. Nice. So now we're fighting against night monsters. Oh, and there are night bosses in this game. I really haven't found none in the beginning city locations. Usually they be
Such
also
a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Right you are.
Be sure to avoid.
nice.
We've got goblins!
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Nice.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Okay. So yeah, now we got rotten meat now. surprising that that pawns kind of go to like different worlds and they just get their butt kicked later on in the different world.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Nice.
Here we are. Pick up whatever thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, but I cannot seem to resist.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
The only thing that the guy who says that you want to complete do the arms quest and do this quest at the same time is, well, the one thing I found out when I was playing this is if you do separately, you get you can come back here and the goblins will respawn, so you get double the XP, and I prefer more XP than not having no XP.
Goblins, Master!
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
It's make it worthwhile going here twice and going here that, but as well, I have been here for like probably like 3 or 4 days in this game world, so makes sense that the goblins respawn.
Norman's priority is to douse those flames.
Or doesn't get hit by fire.
I'll put this to use. I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
There you go. And now this door is unlocked.
Give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid. Scatter the goblins!
Tis done.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission, till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unaware. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
With a fairy stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
No, I think the guy opened that chest, didn't he? No. Oh, we got a fairy stone for a reward. Oh, that's actually something new. I didn't last time we did this mission like this, I didn't got a fairy stone. Now we get some more daggers for my dagger class. I don't toss out the weapons I find. I just use them whenever I get to the class that I'm trying to upgrade. So now we got some daggers. Not too bad.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
No,
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I like to look around. I've been to below areas, so I want to go out here and see what is out here. And it's a rock. Ooh, one of these rocks. Fancy. Who we gonna get?
Rest assured, Master. You'll hear nary an idle word from me.
$20 likes, and there. Oh wow, he's one of those guys. He's a level 6, rank 6 mage with Fireball, Ice Bind, Lightning Bind, and that he's a support. Look like he is a support character. When we see Capcom as the maker of the character, that means he's not really a character you can use, but he's going to be a high ranking character because you can really tell by his staff that is not normal staff. His armor is good qualities as well, and his character thing is actually pretty good too. He's actually not too bad character to have. We put add to favorites, yeah, and cancel. Thank you. Well, I handed favorites because he might be a good support character later on. It's dark here, and I don't know where to go. So let's go see this way, where he's going. Where are you planning to go, my good sir? Okay. No. That's the outside of the cave, and that's the inside of the cave. I need to go down south, so we're going down this way.
Yes, Master.
No. Got another one. We got another secret stone down that way, down that path.
Here we go again.
To arms!
That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise.
Alright. We need to go down. We could easily take this path, go down this way, and go down this way instead. So yeah, let's go that way.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
Skeletor.
Instead, strive to better ourselves with every mission.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Over here, if you would.
Damn. I can't get away from this guy. Yeah, I can't do that. That was outgunned right there. That boss right there was too high level.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weaknesses. Be sure to
take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Well, it seems that the creature died. Or not died, but went somewhere else after he killed us.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
That's fine.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
There we go. There you go.
Come, I'll lead the way.
At least that.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Where we don't have to worry about the ghost creature no more is quite nice. Okay, make camp. rest till morning. Oh, all right.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Alright. So yeah, we're still going falling down this road, and we'll get some lizard people. I think we're going to see that village.
Well done.
Yeah,
The enemy has called reinforcements.
that bull just ran over the
They
goblin.
need to match our might with the strength of numbers.
So yeah, that's a dragon right there. Don't fight him. If you see one this early in the game,
Well done, Master.
don't even think about fighting something like that. That thing has 6 health bars and is a lot tougher than that night, the night monster we just fought. So I would say avoid that thing as much as you can until like probably you're a higher level later in the game.
Tis a glad thing we rested when
We must not let down our guard.
I would say if the dragon try to fly at you and you doubt that, the only choice you have is to run. Yeah, you see it. This person is trying to fight that dragon, and yeah, he just got cooked. He's legitimately got one tap by the dragon. First time I find an open world dragon, I probably was like a level 30 or level 40, something like that. Oh, if it's in there, Griffin right there. By a dragon. Yeah. We're good. Y'all went over there. Yeah, we're going down this way. And then we're taking a sharp left away from these guys.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
And their CampCon character.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
No, we're good.
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you home.
Easy dubs.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
You all stay out of that water.
You'll like to grow
numbskulls.
overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
I'm just grabbing it because I don't get the blight thing on me.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
It's up the mountain. We're not going there right now. We're kind of staying on the outskirts of the road.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Damn. I missed that. Now we're playing against choppers.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Oh. It's one of those guys. Okay. We're good.
Here we go again.
To arms.
Understood.
Bear in mind that the root will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easy to counter.
hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Damn it, birds.
I managed to grab hold.
I concur.
Ow. Yeah, gosh. A blessed washcloth. It might be a good one for magic classes, but I'm not gonna wear that thing.
There's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
A sword.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Words worth hearing.
Okay. Wait, there is something up there. One sec. Might be it might be one of those shards, or not shards, but one of those things we're looking for. I don't see it though. Oh, it is up here.
Now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
More and more choppers.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I've just recalled. I found...
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I grant you lightning back.
Precision comes credit.
Focus. The battle continues.
I concur.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
We found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
Rotten swordfish. Yeah. Slice and dice. I want these.
Let me get that.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
Should be.
I'll not be done in by the likes of you. Get back here. Seems your luck's run out. Fine.
Nope, you got sniped. Got some 3,200 gold. Fancy chest, a weak stone.
One wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
And no. Let me look back up there. Thank you. Alright. Thanks, everything around here. Yeah. Alright. You better not hop in that water, sir. Really?
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but we could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you, Master?
Their mighty attacks could easily swing the tide of battle in our favor.
We just had a warrior and y'all, oh my gosh. Y'all, moron pawns, you. Goddamn. Oh gosh, but I saw a rift in there. We need to hurry. Oh wow, look at this guy.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
That guy's pretty cool looking. Oh, we got a level 13, 11. A level 18 archer.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Complete
I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool looking too. I just don't want to have like the same characters, the same abilities, and the same squad. I want to have like characters that are like different. There's no assassins here. Oh, there is one. There is this dual person here. Where is she?
You can count on me to fly
him.
to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
He has a weird voice for his thing. I might just hire him because he looks like he's know what he's doing with his character. I just don't want to hire an archer class in my gameplay. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna hire him. Alright, hire him.
I'm a fighter by trade. Send me to the Vanguard, where I might put my... Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
Alright. Leave rift.
There is a...
Yeah, I was right to get him. Look at that. Max out armor set and a max out weapon. See, compared to me, he's like, he looks like he's maybe under level with that, but he's way above me. I wanted to keep that, so.
Rumour whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Alright, talk to her.
Buy a little something, won't you?
I would like to buy something. Oh yeah, this is like these little weird, I don't know, rope things. And you got this feather one. Then you get the warrior type. It looks weird on a guy. It looks better on a female. Then of course you got that same one I had, and then you got this. Reduce the amount of the wearer's sleep value. The ring dissipates mirror power. Reduces the amount of the wearer's sleep. The wearer's sleep value from she doesn't really have nothing I want to buy. I would buy something off of her, but it's nothing I want. Don't need those. They like to use this item to sleep. No. Okay. This character caught caught fire and crocker ability uses to cure a caught fire and no. Ice, no. Uses a cure sleep. It's like this. No. Great deal. Pretty much right here. We cover a great deal of that or a great deal of this. It's both of them are still the same, but this one's at this higher value of selling. And plus we got this one right here, so we're good for that. Oil, don't need oil. Training arrows, don't need training arrows. The one we're using as our support, she uses explosive. We already got plenty of copper and plenty of silver in our storage. We actually want to transfer these to explosive arrows if I can. And then all that is good. And this right here, we're just going to sell it because I'm not going to be using this because I'm not a female character. And this, I just don't like wearing these kind of things on my face or my companions. So we're going to sell that too. This we're going to sell because I got a better sword. Let's see what else we got. We got 2, 3 fairy stones, French arrow. She doesn't use French arrows, so we can sell that. Sell this, about this. These skins. Keep that. Sell that. Meat. Always keep the meat. Potions, you can hold on to that. Great. Fish. Shut the fish. Shut the book. Yeah, so she ran out of arrows, and I say he's a new guy, so we don't have it.
Hope to see you again.
Alright. So. Just don't have nothing to combine to make arrows right now. We're average now. We're good. Alright. What time is it? 2:10? Yeah, we're going to end it here for this one. Just give me a break, a little break.
Oh,
like 10 or 20 minutes.
You've come to a dangerous place. A small force venture. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore.
We want to take a little break here. Before we take a break, and if you do come to the village, make sure you come right here and you activate this. Alright. So now you can actually fast travel to this village. Yeah. they're down there fighting. If you save it, they should be okay to do that. So the save, return a title, and when you come back, you should be okay. Oh, and when you do right here, and you come right here, I'll show you this quickly. You see that the beggar guy who does all this talking, he's gone now. He's no longer there. Yet the people who still stand there, like might be looking at somebody, but there's nobody there. I like the detail of that in this game, or how this guy would just think that there might be somebody there, but they're not somebody there. And yet people are still stopping and trying to listen to his story. Oh wait, he's still there. Oh yeah, I didn't we call it fully completed. More likely when we go back there, like we get done with this quest, he should be there. He should be gone, and he goes back to becoming a noble. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in about 5 or 10 minutes or so, maybe 20 minutes. We'll be doing a 2-hour live stream for Borderlands.